Hey you, I'm here for your evening check-in. How are you feeling right now? Any better than this afternoon? Here, let me just adjust these pillows behind you. There we go. Is that more comfortable? Good. I know you've been resting all day, but I still want to make sure everything is exactly right for you tonight. Let me just take your temperature real quick. Open up for me. Under your tongue. That's it. Just stay still for a moment. You know, I've been thinking about you all day, wondering if you needed anything, checking the time, counting down the minutes until my evening shift started. Okay, let's see here. 98.6. Perfect. You're doing so well. I'm really proud of how you're recovering. Truly. Now, can I see your wrist? I need to check your pulse. There we go. Just relax your hand in mine. Your heartbeat feels strong, steady. That's exactly what I want to feel. I worry about you, even when I'm not in the room. I can't help it. I keep thinking, is he comfortable? Does he need water? Is he lonely? Which is why I volunteered to take the night shift with you. All night. Just you and me. I hope that's okay. I mean, someone has to stay and monitor you. And I thought it should be me. You don't mind, do you? Good. Because I already told them I'm not leaving your side tonight, so you're stuck with me. Now, let's get your evening medication sorted. I brought everything you need. I have your pain reliever here, the one that helps you sleep, and I made you some special tea. Chamomile with just a tiny bit of honey, the way you mentioned you liked it last time. You probably don't even remember telling me that, but I remember everything you say. Every single thing. Here, let me pour this for you. Careful, it's still a bit hot. I'll hold the cup. You just sip slowly. That's it. Good. Is it too sweet? Not sweet enough? Perfect? Oh, good. I'm so glad. I wanted it to be exactly right for you. I've taken care of a lot of patients before, but with you, it feels different. I don't know how to explain it. With everyone else, I do my job. I'm professional, I'm kind, but then I go home and I don't really think about them. But with you, I can't stop thinking about you, even when I'm off duty, even when I'm supposed to be resting. I find Nance's lying awake at night, wondering if you're sleeping okay, if you're warm enough, if you're having any pain. It's silly. I know it is, but I can't help it. Okay, now for these pills. Open up for me. That's my good patient. Here's some more tea to wash them down. There you go. You're being so good for me tonight. You always are. Now, let me just fluff these pillows a bit more. I want you completely comfortable. Can you lean forward just a little? That's it. Perfect. And this blanket, is it warm enough? Do you want another one? No? You're sure? Okay. But if you get cold later, even a little bit, you tell me immediately. Promise? Good boy. I'm going to pull this chair right up next to your bed, so I'm close, so you can see me, and I can see you. There, that's better. Now we can talk properly. Or, if you're too tired to talk, I can just sit here quietly and watch over you. Either way, I'm not going anywhere. You look tired. Your eyes are heavy, but you're fighting it, aren't you? You don't have to fight it, not with me here. I'll keep you safe. But if you're not ready to sleep yet, I could read to you for a while. Would you like that? I thought you might. I actually brought a book with me. I've been carrying it around all day, hoping I'd get the chance to read it to you. See? I really do think about you constantly. Let me just find where I bookmarked it. Here we go. This is one of my favorites. It's a story about, well, I won't spoil it, but I think you'll like it. It's gentle and romantic, and it reminds me of us, in a way. Okay, here we go. The evening settled over the old house like a soft blanket, warm and quiet and full of possibility. She had been coming to see him every day, at first out of duty, but slowly something had changed. She found herself arriving earlier, staying later, inventing reasons to check on him one more time. And he had begun to notice. The way her eyes lingered on his face, the way her touch was always so careful, so tender. As if he were something precious, something she couldn't bear to see hurt. Does that sound familiar to you? Because it sounds exactly like what I've been doing. Coming to see you more than I need to, staying longer than I should, finding excuses to touch your hand, adjust your blanket, lean in close. I thought maybe if I read this to you, you might understand what I'm too scared to say out loud. Should I keep reading? Okay, let me continue. One evening, as the last light faded from the sky, she sat beside his bed, her hand resting near his, so close they were almost touching. And you, summoning all his courage, reached of and took her hand in his. She gasped softly, not in surprise, but in relief, as if she had been waiting for this moment, hoping for it, praying for it. I thought I was imagining it, he whispered. The way you look at me, the way you care for me. You're not imagining anything, she replied, her voice barely audible. I've been trying so hard to hide it, but I can't anymore. I care about you, more than I should, more than is appropriate for a caretaker. That's exactly how I feel. I've been trying so hard to keep things professional, to not cross any lines, but every time I'm near you, every time I see your face, hear your voice, feel your warmth, I just want to forget all the rules and tell you the truth. The truth is, I volunteered for this case specifically because it was you. When they told me there was a patient who needed round-the-clock care, I asked who it was, and when they said your name, my heart skipped a beat. I'd seen you before, in the hallways, in the cafeteria, and I always thought you seemed kind and gentle and beautiful. So I volunteered immediately, before anyone else could. And then, when I started taking care of you, I realized it was so much worse than I thought. Because you're not just kind and gentle and beautiful. You're funny and thoughtful, and you always ask how my day was, even when you're the one who's sick. You remember little things I tell you. You notice when I'm tired. You thank me for every small thing I do. And I fell for you, completely, helplessly. And now I'm sitting here, reading you this romantic story, hoping you'll realize that I'm not just reading words on a page. I'm telling you how I feel. Are you upset with me for feeling this way? For crossing that line? You're shaking your head. You're not upset. You're reaching for my hand. Oh, you feel the same way? You've been waiting for me to say something? I can't believe this is real. I thought for sure you'd tell me I was being inappropriate, that I needed to maintain professional boundaries. But instead, you're holding my hand like you never want to let go. And I don't. I don't want to let go either. Can I tell you something? Every night when I go home, I lie in bed and imagine this exact moment. Imagine finally telling you how I feel. Imagine you saying you feel the same way. And now it's actually happening, and I feel like my heart is going to burst. You know what the hardest part has been? Watching other nurses come in to check on you, seeing them smile at you, talk to you. I would get so jealous, so possessive. I'd think, they don't know you like I do. They don't care about you like I do. I'd find excuses to come back into your room, just to make sure they weren't getting too comfortable, too familiar. I know that's silly, but I couldn't help it. You're mine to take care of, mine to watch over, mine to love. There, I said it. I love you. I know it's fast. I know we've only known each other for a couple of weeks, but I can't deny it anymore. I love you, and I don't care if it's inappropriate or unprofessional or complicated. I just love you. You're smiling. You're squeezing my hand tighter. Are you saying it back? You love me too? Oh, thank God. I was so scared, so nervous. I thought maybe I was being too forward, too intense. But you love me too. You actually love me too. Can I come sit on the edge of the bed? Right next to you? I want to be closer. I've been sitting in this chair all evening and it feels like you're so far away. There, that's so much better. Now I can see every detail of your face, every little expression. You're so beautiful. You know that? Even when you're tired, even when you're not feeling well, you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Can I touch your face? Just softly? Your skin is so warm, so soft. I've wanted to do this for so long. Just brush your cheek with my fingers. Trace the line of your jaw. You're leaning into my touch, like you've been waiting for this too. I need to tell you something else. Something I've been too embarrassed to admit. Every time I've taken your temperature, or checked your pulse, or adjusted your pillows, I've used it as an excuse to be close to you, to touch you, to breathe in your scent. I probably check your temperature 3 times more often than I need to, just so I have a reason to lean in close. And when I hold your wrist to check your pulse, I hold it for way longer than necessary, because I love the feeling of your skin against mine. I've been terrible at maintaining boundaries, but only with you, only because it's you. Does that make me unprofessional? Probably, but I don't care anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that. Not when you're holding my hand like I'm something precious. I want to take care of you, not because it's my job, but because I love you. I want to bring you tea every morning, fluff your pillows every night, sit by your bedside and read to you until you fall asleep. And when you're fully recovered, when you don't need a nurse anymore, I still want to be here. Not as your caretaker, but as your girlfriend, your partner, your person. Is that something you'd want too? You're nodding. You're saying yes. You want me to be your girlfriend? I can't even describe how happy that makes me. I feel like I'm floating, like this whole evening is a dream. But it's not a dream. It's real. You're real. This is real. Can I kiss you? Just softly, on your forehead or your cheek. I don't want to do anything that might make you uncomfortable, but I've been wanting to kiss you for so long. Your forehead? Okay, let me just... There. Mwah. You have no idea how long I've been dreaming about doing that. And now I can, anytime I want, because you're mine. That sounds so possessive, but it's true. You're mine now, and I'm yours. Your eyes are getting heavier. I can see it. You're fighting sleep, but you don't need to. I'll be right here all night, watching over you, making sure you're safe and comfortable. Let me just pull this blanket up a bit, tuck you in properly. There, nice and cozy. Now, just close your eyes and listen to my voice. I'm not going anywhere, I promise. Even when you fall asleep, I'll still be right here, sitting on the edge of your bed, holding your hand. And if you wake up in the middle of the night, if you need anything at all, water, another blanket, or just reassurance that you're not alone, I'll be here, always. Because that's what love is, isn't it? Being there, even in the quiet moments, even in the dark, even when nothing is happening. Just being present, being close, being yours. Your breathing is getting slower, deeper. You're finally letting yourself relax. Good. That's so good. Just drift. Let yourself float away into sleep, into dreams. And maybe, just maybe, you'll dream about me the way I dream about you every night. Dream about us, together, happy, in love. Dream about mornings where I bring you breakfast in bed, not because you're sick, but because I want to spoil you. Dream about evenings where we curl up on the couch together, your head on my shoulder, my fingers running through your hair. Dream about a future where I'm not just your nurse, but your everything. I love you. I love you so much, and I'm going to take such good care of you. Not just tonight, but every night, for as long as you'll have me. Your hand is going limp in mine. You're finally asleep. You fought it for so long, but you finally gave in. You look so peaceful, so beautiful. I could watch you sleep for hours. And I will, because I have all night. And tomorrow morning, when you wake up, I'll still be here, smiling at you, ready to start the day together, ready to bring you tea, to check your temperature, to kiss your forehead, to tell you again that I love you. Sleep well, my love. Dream sweet dreams. I'll be right here, keeping watch, making sure nothing disturbs you. You're safe. You're cared for. You're loved. So deeply loved. Good night, sweetheart. I'll see you in the morning when the sun comes up and you open those beautiful eyes again. And I'll be the first thing you see right here beside you, where I belong. Sleep now. Rest. Let go. I've got you. I'll always have you. Sweet dreams, my darling. Sweet dreams. I love you.